Mr. Firebird had come over this morning, so I could show him my history report, my calculator, and my Smokey the Fire Engine lunchbox. Here's my coin. I better not leave home without it. Come on, Pep. Let's go see Mr. Firebird. Here we are, Pep. It's Mr. Firebird's workshop. Let's go find our friend, Mr. Firebird. Hi, Mr. Firebird.
Welcome, Putt-Putt. I was just putting the finishing touches on my time portal.
Wow! A real time portal? Where can you go in it, Mr. Firebird?
Nowhere. Nowhere at all. I don't think. You see, it's not meant for actual travel, but it gives you a way to see into the past and the future through the time portal, like a TV set. Only what you're seeing is real.
Wow, that's neat!
As a matter of fact, I was just about to fire it up for the very first time. Here, I'll show you.
Great! And then I can show you my history report and my new school supplies.
What was I thinking? I need a coin to start the washing machine. Guess I'm fresh out.
Hey, I think I've got something that will solve the problem. Here's a coin, Mr. Firebird.
Ah, this is not a mere coin, Putt-Putt. It is the key to great knowledge. The washing machine is providing the perfect ratio between the inverted subspace bubble frequency, the molecular torque, and the spin cycle. Holy goddamn! This shouldn't be happening!
Pep, no!
This is not good at all, Putt-Putt. My calculations show that until everything is brought back to the present time, I won't be able to shut the portal.
Don't worry, Mr. Firebird. I'll go in and find everything.
Once you find all your things, we can close this time portal for good. You be careful, Putt-Putt, and good luck!
Wow! It's like a science fiction movie, except I have a feeling that this is reality. These must be the 4 places where Pep and all my things landed. I wonder where I should go first. Whoa! This must be the age of the dinosaurs. Wowie zowie! It's a real live Brachiosaurus!
Ms.Brachiosaurus, and who or what in the primordial ooze are you?
I'm Putt-Putt, and I've come from the future, Ms.Brachiosaurus.
Sure you have, honey. Have a nice time while you're here in the past.
Thanks! Hey, it's a rock in the shape of a circle! Whoa, it's a big one! I wonder how I can move this thing so I can drive through. in the medieval times. Oh dear! Excuse me, do you need some help?
My, you are certainly the fancy carriage.
I'm not a carriage exactly. I'm a car from the future. My name's Putt-Putt.
I'm very happy to meet you, Putt-Putt. I'm Princess Chassie, and this is my best friend and loyal subject, Woodward. We had been out collecting wood for the blacksmith when a horrible rainstorm hit.
We went charging back to the cabin as fast as we could when I hit a bump, and my wheel fell right off in the middle of the road. Well, maybe I can help you figure out a way to get that wheel back on.
That would be wonderful, Putt-Putt.
Now I wonder how we should do this. Okay, Princess Chassie, here's the plan. You lift up your friend Woodward, and I'll slip on his wheel.
It would be my pleasure.
Oh my goodness gracious sakes. Good thanks to both of you. You're welcome.
Now I must hurry back to the castle. My father, King Chariot, is expecting me for story time.
And I have to return with the blacksmith's firewood.
Perhaps we'll see you later, Putt-Putt.
Bye! Wowie zowie! It's the Old West! A rope! This might come in handy. Look at that huge pile of hay! Look at that huge pile of hay! I'd like some chewy, fruity wagon wheels, please.
It'll cost you a nickel.
Oh well, I guess I'll just have to come back when I have one. It's an oil can.
Hey, Sonny, you didn't show up a moment too soon. I'm looking to hire me a junior conductor. Pique your interest, son. Job pays a nickel.
Sure, what do I have to do?
For starters, you can oil me up. Why, I'm as dry as a creek bed in Indian summer. A little on the wheels would do nicely. By the way, my name is Tobias T. Train. But you can call me Toby. Oh, much better. 1,000 thanks, amigo.
You're welcome, Toby.
Say, I didn't catch your name.
My name's Putt-Putt.
Well, Putt-Putt, my partner, so far you've made a mighty fine junior conductor. Here's your pay, 1 round nickel.
Thanks, Toby.
And you hang on to that oil can. After all, now you're my official junior conductor.
Thanks. Anything else I can do for you, Toby?
As a matter of fact, there is. I'm fresh out of water. And for the life of me, I can't reach that spigot way up there on that water tower. How's about putting that noggin to work and finding something you can use to pull down that lever so you can fill me up?
I'll bet I can do that. Toby's right. I could never reach it myself. Toby, I found a rope, and I think it's just the thing to do the trick.
I thought you'd be the kind of cowpoke who'd be handy with a rope trick. Now I'm officially in business thanks to you, Mr. Junior Conductor. Anytime you want to take a ride around the tracks, just hop on my flat car. I'll give you a ride you won't soon forget.
Thanks, Toby. I'm sure I'll take you up on it. It sounds like fun.
Well, Buckaroo, where do you want old Toby to take you? Next stop, Gold River.
Excuse me, hello?
Well, howdy, young'un. Don't mind me. I'm panning for gold.
Wow, there's really gold in that river?
What's that say? You want to know if I'm so cold I shiver? Nah, not me.
I have a funny feeling that prospector didn't hear a word I said.
Well, looky here. Dang blam it! It's just a bunch of old rusty keys.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take these?
Ah, sonny, you can take 'em, shake 'em, or bake 'em, for all I care. They're just a bunch of good-for-nothing keys, is all.
You never know. They might be good for something.
Ooh, my wheels!
Hot and dry. It's the desert.
Woody, look at that! Animal tracks! Whoa, it's a prairie dog!
All aboard for Hubcap Hill, Tire Flat's very own ghost town.
It's my calculator. Hey, little guy, could you throw that down to me, please? It's mine. Uh-oh. Which key should I use? This key doesn't fit. Maybe I should try a different key. Which key should I use? It worked! calculator back. Now all I have to do is get Pep, my lunchbox, and my history report. So Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
All aboard for the old rock mine. Hang on. We're headed back to Tire Flat Station.
Here's a nickel for the chewy, fruity wagon wheels. Help yourself. It's all yours. Good. Wow, this is some castle.
Yes, it is. Only the rains have rusted the gates shut.
We need something to help loosen them up. That's what I think. I think I have something that will work. This should help open that rusted gate.
1,001 thank yous, Putt-Putt. Now we won't be late for story time.
That's the lever to raise and lower the gate.
Welcome, ye stranger. What be your name?
My name's Putt-Putt.
And I am King Chariot. Thou hast arrived in time to hear a fantastic story.
Excuse me, King Chariot, but I think that fantastic story happens to be my history report. I need to take it home with me.
But then whatever would I read to the children of the kingdom? They would be so very disappointed to miss story time.
You could read it to them and then give it back to me.
But it is so interesting, I want to read it every day.
Maybe I could find another story for you, and you could read that one to them instead.
That is a splendid idea.
Perhaps you can find me a story about... let me see.
A spooky story about a vampire. We shall begin as soon as
Hi, Woodward. Good to see you again, Putt-Putt. You're in for a regular treat. Mr. Pound-a-Lot, my friend over there, is the nicest blacksmith in the world, and that's the truth.
coming along nice.
Excuse me,
Do not tell me. Ah, yes. You must be from the future.
How did you know that?
You are not the only visitor I have encountered from another time. My name is Merlin.
Merlin the magician? Wow!
You have traveled from a time very far away, and like all travelers, you must be looking for something.
I sure am.
Well, my friend, I believe you will find everything you are looking for.
I hope you're right.
Beep, beep.
Hi, Ms.Brachiosaurus.
Hello, Putt-Putt. What can I do for you?
I'm trying to drive across the road back there, but there's a strange something blocking it.
That strange something happens to be my tail, Putt-Putt.
Gee, if it wouldn't be much trouble, Ms. Brachiosaurus, would you mind moving it so I can get through?
Not at all, honey. Not at all.
I'd really appreciate it. Thanks! Thanks a lot, Ms. B. Now I'm off to explore the age of the dinosaurs. Howard! Hello, I'm Putt-Putt. Do you need some help? Yes, but first you gotta tell me, what in the heck is a Putt-Putt? I never laid eyes on anything quite like you before. I'm a car, and I'm visiting from the future. Whoa, imagine that! I'm Will, glad to meet you. Say, Putt, how'd you like to help me figure out how to move this basic pile of rocks? Then I can build me a bridge and go home. I'd be happy to help you, Will. All I have to do is figure out how to do it. Full speed ahead! That was fantastic! Stupendous! Putt, you cars from the future sure know how to fix your basic bridge. Thanks! Uh-oh, big time problem alert! Looks like we're gonna need one more rock to finish the job. Don't worry, I'm sure I can find one somewhere. Great! Looks like we need a rock shaped like your basic pentagon. I'll keep an eye out for a rock in the shape of a pentagon, then you can cross your bridge. It's a rock in the shape of a pentagon. I need to find a rock in the shape of a pentagon before I can cross the bridge. Will, guess what? I found a rock, and I think it will fit in the hole in the bridge. Well, what do you know? Excellent! Fantastic! Thanks a gazillion, Putt! Well, I'm homeward bound. Come visit any old time you like. Hello, Putt. Hello. Where are my manners? Can I interest you in some fabulous, delicious, nutritious primordial soup? Made it myself. Sure, that would be great. Compliments of the house. Primordial soup tastes terrific. Hey, this is really an interesting bowl. Basically made that myself too. Why don't you keep it? I have another bowl. Gee, thanks, Will. Don't mention it. Whoa! This must be the future! I wonder what year it is.
Welcome to the library.
Excuse me, I'm Putt-Putt. I'm visiting from the past, and I'm looking for a book.
My, you are from the past, aren't you? Nowadays, all books can be found on our computer. When you find what you're looking for, I'll make a copy for you. By the way, my name's Darien. Darien, the librarian.
Thanks, Darien.
You're welcome, I'm sure.
Excuse me, Darien. Could you please make a book for me?
Certainly, Putt-Putt. Which one do you want?
The story about a vampire.
Coming right up. Here you go, sir.
Thanks! Now I have a book to give to King Chariot. Hey, it's my lunchbox.
Yes, it is a lunchbox. Welcome to our museum. I am Arthur T. Fact, the pre-programmed curator. But you may call me R.T. Fact.
Hi, I'm Putt-Putt, and I'm visiting from the past. I think that lunchbox you have on display is mine.
I am sorry, but I have no record in my memory banks that this particular lunchbox belongs to you. There were 4,362,000 of them manufactured in your time.
But I'm sure that one's mine. It's got a picture of Smokey the Fire Engine on it.
I cannot give it to you. Otherwise, I will not have an ancient food container on display.
What if I gave you another ancient food container? Then could I trade it for my lunchbox?
Yes, you could.
Great! I think I have something you're really going to like in my glove box.
One ancient toasting device, circa 1989.
Here's an ancient food container for you, Artifact. It's a really old stone bowl. I got it from a wheel way back in the dinosaur ages.
The dinosaur ages, you say? How amazing! This will now be the oldest item we have in our museum. Here. Take the lunchbox.
Thanks! Great! I got my Smokey the Fire Engine lunchbox back. Now all I have to do is get Pep and my history report, so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
One ancient toasting device, circa 1989.
Wow! This fun zone looks great! To the other side! All right! Are you sure you want to leave?
Welcome to the Petorama, the make-it-yourself pet food smorgasbord. You may make any kind of custom pet food simply by creating the animal you wish to feed and then pressing the food button. Thank you and have a pleasant day.
This looks like fun! Well, would you look at that? Here you go, King Chariot. Here's your storybook.
And here, Putt-Putt, is your history report.
Thank you very much, King Chariot. Now all I have to do is get Pep so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
I can't quite reach.
That looks like Pep in that nest across the canyon. Look at that, Eden. Look at that. It's an Apatosaurus.
An itchy and a horribly miserable Apatosaurus at the moment.
My name's Putt-Putt, and maybe I can help you.
What a positively inspired idea. You could just roll on over to my back and scratch away this terrible itch.
But then I'd have to drive over your head.
Not a problem, Putt-Putt. I'm tough. I can take it. Just, scratch that spot, please. No, if only I could scratch that itch. Oh, it itches. Go a little bit up. Oh, yes. Oh, now go a bit to the left. A little more to the left. Oh, go a little bit up. Yes, yes. Oh, now go a bit to the left. Ah, you got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was happy to help. That looks like Pep in that nest across the canyon. Mind if I drive over your tail to the other side?
As far as I'm concerned, Putt-Putt, you could drive on me all day and night. Be my guest.
Thanks. Oh my goodness, it's Pep. She's in a pterodactyl nest. Don't worry, Pep. I'll rescue. Uh-oh. Oh no! Uh-oh, she's coming! I got you, Pep. I sure did miss you, boy. Hot diggity, this is great! It looks like I got everything I needed to get. Come on, Pep. Let's travel back through time to Cartown and tell Mr. Firebird. Guess what? I did it! I did it! I found all my things. And Pep, too.
Congratulations, Putt-Putt. I knew you would.
Now I can finally show you my new school supplies.
Excellent, Putt-Putt. But first, I must close the time portal for good. We don't need any more disasters.
Disasters? I don't know about that, Mr. Firebird. I guess it all depends on how you look at it. Between you and me, I thought time traveling was the best fun ever.
Well, I'm glad you had so much fun, Putt-Putt. But according to my calculations, you're going to be late for school unless you hurry.
Yipes, you're right, Mr. Firebird. I'll show you my report later. Here's my history report. Now let me tell you what I learned.